Hey everyone, I'm Jamie Hudson, and we're breaking up, and we're never getting back together, ever again. And I'm talking about old patterns to new habits. So don't get carried away. I still love you. So first things first, you need to recognize. You need to see what's in front of you, what's not in front of you, but the chaos in your life, whatever it is you want to change and create a new habit. So that could be relationship, that could be becoming vegan, could be anything. So recognize it. What no longer serves your highest good? What no longer serves your highest good? So think about that. That's number one. Number two is you want to make an action plan. A thought is no good unless it has a plan. So make your action plan. So for example, maybe you want to become vegan. You want to leave the meat and the dairy and the suffering behind, and you want to become vegan. So what is your action plan? Okay, maybe you're going to do like me. I did the Master Cleanse for 10 days, boom, smooth sailing right into being vegan. Maybe you recognize that you're not in the best relationship and you don't choose the best men or the best women, right? So you're going to go and maybe you're going to seek some counseling or some therapy or something. You know what works for you. Pick a action plan. Write it out. Now you want to set a date. Okay, so setting a date. So I want to be vegan within 10 days. Or, you know, I'd like to find a good, healthy, loving relationship within 7 months. Okay? Next thing you have to do is remember that when you're setting a date, realize that they do say it takes about 17 days to form new habits. However, I did read an article recently, and there was this university study, and they said that the people that they studied, it took 66 days to form new habits. I mean, I can kind of understand that, because I find at 17 days, shit's coming up. You know what I'm saying? And that's my breaking point. For me, personally, that's when I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to do this anymore. But 66 days, yeah, if you can get through the storm, you can get through any. The fourth thing is just do it. There's no room for victim here. So you need to get your butt off the couch. You need to do your vision boards. You need to have belief in yourself, unwavering faith. I always like to say, when you want to achieve something, just obsess about it. Become a little kooky about it. You know what I mean? And just know that people in your life may not be supportive, but you need to pay attention to those, because those are divine whispers that maybe they don't need to be in your life or should be in your life because they're not supporting your highest good. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. From one friend to another, that's all I'm saying. The other thing is you gotta record it. So that's number 5. Record. In your agenda or in a journal, record everything. Because when you get into that practice of recording, it keeps you channeled on your goals and the things that you want to make changes in your life. Other last thing, number 6 is achieve, and you have to celebrate. You gotta reward yourself. You got to reward the victories. I mean, if you're becoming vegan, for crying out loud, march your ass down to a vegan restaurant and have a big, fat, yummy, juicy piece of chocolate vegan cake. Whatever it is. You get my point. You gotta celebrate. You gotta let loose, be light, and celebrate the small victories in life. So those are the top 6. Now on the side note, pay attention to the kooky crazy in here. You know, the negative self-chatter that says, you can't do this. What are you thinking? Who do you think you are? You gotta pay attention to that, and you need to say, listen, you need to take several seats and get the hell out of my head, because I can. I am worthy. I am doing this. You know what I'm saying? You gotta change. You gotta catch it. Because that is, number 1, probably our biggest problem when we're trying to achieve and change new things. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? In your action plan, you definitely want to make sure you have a way to have an outside source keep you accountable. So for example, if you're going to do the Master Cleanse, then have a friend join you. So your friend's like, how are you doing on the Master Cleanse? You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you doing? You guys can like compare notes. it's a lot easier. And that goes for anything. If you're, going to the gym, maybe you're trying to find love in new ways, right? You have the therapist or the coach, the life coach, coaching you, helping you, keeping you accountable. That's very important, because if you just take it on yourself, it's probably going to get easy to have a bag of Doritos or chips and sit on that damn couch and let life pass you by. Not everyone wants to take the bumpy ride. Meaning, not everybody wants change. People are afraid of change. But I will tell you this. When you open your heart up and you open yourself up to change, the possibilities are endless. Life will reward you, because like attracts like. That's right. Raise your vibration and like attracts like. So what you become and who you are today is who you attract. So look in your life. I used to always say, within your home, if you look around, it's a good indication of what's going on in here. It's the same thing with your life. Look around your circle. The people, are they gossipy? Are they kind of like the type of people that talk about their own friends behind their back? Do you want those people in your life? Or, maybe a lot of your friends go out on the weekend and they're drinking and they're getting caught up in those, one-night stands, whatever, and there's no substance, but you feel like you want something more. You get my point, you know what I mean? I hope that you found this video beneficial for 6 steps to creating new habits and changing the old ones. Leave me a comment, let me know what patterns you're changing into new habits. Give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe if you love these videos, and I love you all so much for watching. Thank you. Till I see you next time, be celebrated, be beautiful, be magnificent, big, fat, juicy kiss from me to you. Love you.